1976, I met Bruce Webster. Bruce Webster, during the summer, he would work at Bridgeport Highlight, and I worked right next to him, got very friendly, and did that a couple times. In 1978, I was going to come back to school, and he says, "Oh, you're coming back to school? Stop by and see me. We'll see what we can do together." I said, "Okay." And I came here 78, 79. I was with the team all year. So it was more like I was there helping whatever. But from that point on, I was very tightly attached to him. I came to school here in 78, 79 to get my bachelor's degree. And it took me 10 years, 78 to 88, because I was working. So I did it at night for 10 years. Oh, I love basketball. I've been a basketball official. This is my 47th year or 48th year, high school basketball. So I stayed involved with the college, and it was fun. I've had so much fun with them. I've gone every place they've gone.
If you listen to Stromo, there would be no UB Athletics without him. He's been a scorekeeper forever for men's and women's basketball.
So it's been a lot of fun, a lot of nice people I've met.
He's a storyteller. He'll tell you more Bruce Webster stories, or stories about, what happened to UB in this decade, what happened in the next decades.
Everybody says, talk to Mark. He knows all the stories. He knows the history. He knows what we should do, what we shouldn't do. I says, okay. And I never pushed anything. I said, I'm here if you need to get information.
I remember taking the basketball team down to Florida years ago, about 15 years ago, and he was our personal business manager. He would check us into the hotels. He would find out where we're going to go to dinner.
He does our scorebook every year, and every year he'll come in early, make sure he collects his books, and has everything ready.
Basically, was a keeping score for 44 years. This will be my 45th coming up for men's and women's. I kept score for the men's soccer team down here. I drove the minivans because it was costing too much for the buses all the time. So I would drive the minivans to bring the soccer someplace, or bring basketball team someplace, men's and women's. The students or the players all were nice people. There was very few, if any, that were just whatever. But as a rule, everyone was nice. They were respectful.
I remember we were hosting a NCAA regional volleyball tournament, and I said, Mark, I need somebody to run the hospitality tent. He goes, I'll be there, anything you need. And those are his famous lines, anything you need, I'll be there.
It was like home. I knew I can come down here and see anybody, talk to anybody.
He is the definition of the Purple Knight Shield of Merit Award. He exemplifies the award.
He has been a big part of UB Athletics, and he deserves to get this award.